I flip the camera. Gosh, nobody watched this live stream. You guys have been hitting my Instagram, my Facebook. Thank you. Everything begging me to do a video and watch nobody watch it. So, I'm waiting for more people to get on here so I can start talking to you guys about Fort Benning experience. I graduated, you guys. I graduated OSIT. I got my blue cord and D. I'm waiting for more people to come on so that I can show them my uniform, my diploma, give them a tour. Well, there's not really much to tour of this horrible bay, but yeah. I'm just, waiting for more people to get on here so I can start. But does it save live streams? Or no? For everyone who's going to miss it, I'm wondering if it saves live streams. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So basically, I'll just start whatever. Whoever joins in, I'll just repeat myself. If you guys have any questions, just ask me in the comments, and then I'll, of course, respond to it. I really want to turn my phone. There we go. Is it still going? Nope. Okay, whatever. So, I graduated OSIT on April 20th. I turned blue April 19th. Right now, I'm in Proccessing. So, I'm in Fort Hood, Texas. That's where I'll be stationed for the next 3.5 years of my lovely life. Damn, I have a lot to talk about. I'm not gonna lie, I've been dreading doing this because it's so much information. I share a room right now with 3 other females. Fort Hood is definitely ass. I mean, it was butthole. How was OSIT for a woman? To be honest, it depends on the company you're in. So, like, my company was fairly easy. I'm not gonna lie. I was an Echo company and Echo 258, and it was rather I say we didn't get smoked as much as the other companies, but they didn't go easy on us because we were females. If we were outside getting smoked for an hour straight. If we screwed up, we were running laps. We were, everything the males did, we have to do. There was no, females go sit over there while the males do this. No. If we had to run like 5-6 laps because we got in trouble, the females were doing it too. I passed everything that the males passed. Nothing was handed to me. Nothing was made easy for me. I had to finish my 12-mile ruck with everybody else. I had to run my 5-mile Eagle Run to graduate. I ran that with everybody. I didn't fall out. I passed all my PT tests. I actually outran and did sit-ups, more sit-ups than some of the males in the whole company. Misconception, it's about how hard you want it. It's like a lot of it's mind over matter. You obviously have to be physically strong, but a lot of it's, I'd say basic was more mental. The first 2 weeks I was there, I was crying at night. I wanted to go home. I was homesick. I wanted my kids. But red phase is there to break you. Infantry is a little different. We still did everything that every other basic training did, like Fort Lee, Fort Sill. We did everything that they did, gas chamber, confidence course. But we did a lot more in basic than was done at other trainings. And of course, we had our infantry training at the end. I'm going to show you my uniform really fast. Now, we graduated in our class A's because it was hot. It wasn't hot, it was a little bit warmer. Georgia was not warm at all the whole time I was there. People said it was supposed to warm up by April, be hot. It wasn't. It was cold as shit, fucking in 30 degrees and stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to show you my uniform. It's been in my luggage. I have to take it to dry cleaning, so it's not going to be wrinkle free, but here it is. My blue cord, that's me, Coleman. I'm an E2, like I told you guys. This was for graduating basic. This was for joining in time of combat. Or time of war, whatever. Because, you know, there's a war going on still. So here you guys go to all the non-believers. Everyone who said that I wasn't going to do it because I was a female. What does that say? Go ahead and read it. Successfully completed individual infantry training. There's my class number. There's everything you need to see. I finished strong. Here's another one. Ha. Yeah. I did that. Here are my... I'm missing the... I'm not missing it, but I didn't put it on. But the blue frame that goes around this for infantry, I haven't put on it. These are my cross rifles. I pray that this... I really pray that I can save this live stream because I know people are coming on and off, and I think I only have like one fucking viewer. This is why I don't like live, and I've never done live. I usually just record it and leave it for people to watch it when they want to, because I have to repeat myself. But basically, you guys, like I said, I graduated on the 20th. We had a plane ride, a plane ticket the same day. We're on a flight and we were out. Arrived at Fort Hood in Texas. I received BAH, so technically I'm supposed to be in a hotel right now while I'm in processing. However, the first sergeant was kind enough to allow me to stay in the barracks until I receive my house. I do get housing. I have an appointment this Friday. I get a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. And that's on Fridays. I get my keys. That's where I'm going to do my house tour. I'm going to show you the house that me and my lovely children will be moving in. My children will not move with me until June because they have to finish. I decided to let them finish school out in California. It doesn't make sense to pull them out of school and then put them in school in Texas for just 1 month. So they will come to live with me in June. Perfect. More than enough time to find schools and get everything set. So right now I'm in the barracks. I share a room with 3 females. I'm going to give you a tour. It's a really small room, but I'm going to start from this way. Okay. Boom. It's kind of dirty. This is people's stuff. We have stuff dressed right. That's my bed, obviously. I was just showing you guys my class A's and B's, my certificate. We have, like, of course, it's messy in there, but we have our closets, little rules, little, I don't know. It's not much to look at, and this is our, like, little, small, tiny bathroom. So, I mean, I'm stuck here until Friday, until I move into my 4-bedroom house. I'm really excited to show you guys. So for right now, I just want to answer any questions you guys may have. Because I know you guys have been waiting a long time. I personally was going to wait until Friday to make a video when I was in my new house. The reason why I haven't been making videos is because I'm trying to get settled. Like I said, I share a room with 3 other females, so they're constantly coming in and out of the room. They're on the phone with their parents or their loved ones. So it wouldn't make sense for me to make a video and continue to get interrupted. Everyone is out right now currently. So cross my fingers that they don't come back just yet. I share a room... with, sorry, I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm sharing a room with 2 females that I graduated, same company. The other girl that I was really close with that's in my platoon is in the next room. So we're all going to the same unit. We're all in the same place. I got my hair braided, obviously, you guys. Remember I was kind of bald? No, I braided that up real quick. How do I get these? Oh, I'm going to start reading these. I'm sorry, guys. I suck at doing live, but whatever. Am I planning to stay infantry or reclass in the future? To be completely honest, I want to do at least one deployment, but I definitely will reclass 185 fucking %, because although I passed infantry training, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of wear and tear on your body. I I kind of jacked up my knees. Like, I'm able to run and do things, but like it puts a strain on your body. And having 3 kids, like, I don't want to be broken. There's no way. So I'm gonna do my 3 years as infantry. I'm gonna reclass. I plan on staying in the Army for as long as I can. As I get older, I may switch to reserves, but definitely will stay in. Look this way. I definitely will stay in. So yeah, infantry, I'm just going to do like my first 3 years, and then I'm going to reclass after my 3 years. I have no I haven't started anything yet. I'm still like in processing because, I'm in processing. I have to, you in process it's 5 days, and then they send you off to your unit. It's all on base. I don't know. You guys are... I really want to end this live stream and wait until later because, like, literally nobody's on here but one person. And I'm not going to keep talking to myself. So, I may just end this live stream and, like, pick up when there's more people watching. Or I may just make a video. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the live stream. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to make a video, post it, and then I'm going to ask people, like, what time is good for me to start live streaming. I know a lot of us are in different time, like, zones, but, like, I'm literally talking to myself, and I have free time, which is rare. Well, it's not rare, but... Yeah, I think I said, yeah, I read all the comments. I don't know, no one's on here. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream. Make a regular video, post it, and then ask people when they'll be on so that they can... I only made this so people can ask me questions and I can answer, but, like, no one's on here but 2 people. So if anyone else has questions, then they can ask it, and I can answer. Yeah, nope, no questions. I have like 171 subscribers and like 1 viewer. It's really sad. Thank you, Mike. How do I think it's going to be with a family? Army life is going to be with a family. I think it's going to be doggone hard. Like I said, my husband is not moving with me, so it's going to be just me and my children. I had to make a hard decision on whether or not I wanted to live on post or off post. Living off post would have meant that if I found a house cheaper than what I'm receiving BAH, I could have pocketed that money. I get like daycare allowance and food allowance. That was like the positive, but the negative was I'd have to pay utilities like on my own, and depending on where I lived off post, it may be far from, my job. I decided to live on post because it's one less stress I have to worry about. All the bills are taken care of. If there is an issue with my house, it is paid for by the Army. The Army will fix it instead of going in my pocket having to pay big bucks to fix my house. Because my children aren't moving until June. I think it's a year lease. So, I don't know. I have to figure that out, actually. I heard you can move within 30 days. I don't know. We'll see on Friday. But, so that's that. It's going to be hard because I have to find someone to watch my children while I'm working. And not while I'm working, I mean... to pick up my children if I need to. I don't know. I have to figure this all out. My husband may move with me a little bit later, but right now he has family issues, and he's like the main supporter, so he has to stay out there. So I don't know about that. What else? What else did you guys say? Do you feel you changed after boot camp? I lost a lot of weight. I feel like I physically changed. I lost a lot of weight. Like my body weight, the numbers stay the same, but I lost 2 pants size and a bra size. I have abs now. I didn't have abs before. I don't feel like it changed me as a person, to be honest, because I feel like I was a pretty squared away individual before I got in. I mean, I don't think it changed me too much. I have a line on my head for my PC. This has been... I don't think there's any more questions, you guys. They said they're making OSIT 21 weeks now. So I thank God I got out when I did. I graduated just in time. So this cycle coming up is going to be 21 weeks long. But what's good about that is they actually get like a real AIT effect. For example, we didn't get no type of freedom. None. Zero. We didn't get phones. We got phones every once in a blue moon. Like if we want a streamer. If we want to get to another platoon, we'd get a phone call for like 20 minutes, maybe an hour, here and there. Not often at all. We didn't get any passes on the weekends. We couldn't wear civilian clothes. Like, we literally, it was basically the whole way through. So with the 21 weeks, they get overnight passes after like 14 weeks and good stuff. But I couldn't stay there for 21 weeks. I could barely survive 14. Oh my gosh, the people there. You guys, I have so many stories. If only more people would watch my live stream, I would go all day. You guys, it's so funny. I actually have a book, you guys. A notebook. I wrote down so much stuff on everything that happened. The order it happened in, like, what did we do for each phase? I wrote that down. The funny shit drill sergeants would say, like, just stuff you should know before you go in the Army. But I'm going to make a separate video. I think I'm going to do that on Friday. Or if more people would come on here and interact so that I know. Mike? You haven't graduated high school yet, Mike, huh? I have a daughter. Me and your mom wasn't home. You said you were going to join infantry, Mike, to just get in and see how the Army was and learn about it. That's not a reason to get into the infantry. To join the Army, yes, but infantry, it's a really demanding job. You deploy more than any other MOS. It's more strenuous on your body. That means more time away from your beautiful daughter. I picked that and I have kids, I know. But your reasoning for picking it is, you said you're picking it just to see how it is. I don't think that's the way or reason to choose it. When you take your ASVAB, definitely there are so many other better jobs that can better give you life outside. So if you get injured during boot camp or you get injured during, when you're in, you get out, you'll have so many more job opportunities with any other MOS. Infantry is fun, you're cool, yeah, you're infantry, but if you want to prepare for the outside world, then I would pick something else, to be honest with you. I should show you guys my muscle. I should flex for you guys. You want me to flex? I got muscle now, you guys. I got muscle. Basic training is so funny and frustrating at the same time. Drill sergeants are the meanest but funniest people you'll ever meet in your life. You think you have that one friend that's fucking just off the wall funny and no one can top? Bullshit. I guarantee you drill sergeants are funnier. And what sucks about it is they're so funny they'll crack a joke and if you laugh they smoke you. We have this one drill sergeant, she knew she was funny. She would say she would just insult you in the most harsh way, but it'd be so funny. And everyone laughed, and she'd be like, if you laughed, knock out 10 push-ups. And it was just funny. Or they would say some really jacked up shit, like really mean shit to somebody. And people would be laughing, but it's just like, it's mean, but it's so funny. I wrote that down too. I have a book of funny shit that drill sergeants say. And I'm telling you, more people get on this live thing. I'll go ahead and open up my notebook of notes and go in the order of what happened during OSIT training. I guess I could get that out now. No, I'll wait till more people get on here. What'd you say? Should I get braids or a weave for boot camp? Do not get a weave. You were good. Well, what are you doing? Where are you? Rama D? What's your MOS? Regardless of your MOS, I wouldn't get a weave. Get a braids. Braids stays in your hair. They're more strict and basic than they are here. Like, I already graduated, so I'm technically in the real army. So they're a little more lenient. But if you're gonna get braids, make sure you read the regulations to make sure your hair is within code. But braids all the way. Braids will last you 3 to 4 months, and it's good. Weaves, girl. I'm not talking about infantry OSA training. I'm talking about just boot camp by itself. You will be rolling in the mud, the dirt, doing combatives, sweating. You'll sweat, depending on what time you join too. I'm not sure what a 42 alpha is, but regardless, boot camp is the same for every MOS. You will do the same shit. Your hair will be fucked. I went with short hair. I grew a mini afro. You'll get sand all in your hair. Like, it's just, don't do the weave. The weave will not last with boot camp. Do braids for sure, or natural. Mike, you said you've taken ASVAB at the beginning of the year. Well, Mike, what jobs did you qualify for? I'm sure you can find something a little better than infantry to do. That's on you. I mean, it's not bad, but it's, like I said, you have kids, so prepare not to be with them. If you have a good support system, like I have a good support system, so like I know my kids will be well taken care of. I know that I'll be able to FaceTime them and stuff like that. Human resources, yeah, that's a good MOS, Rama. But you're still gonna be doing the same shit at basic. You're still gonna be in that dirt, that grass, that heat. You're gonna be running. You're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be itching. That hair's gonna be messed up, girl. Just get braids. I'm telling you, get braids. Human resources is good. You'll get a lot of jobs when you get out of the military with that. But yeah, right now I'm just answering questions. I'll bring out that notebook of notes that I had from basic and infantry training, and I'll read it later. Anyone who's just joining, which is only one more person, I showed everybody my diploma, my infantry diploma. I showed them my class A's and B's, my uniform. If you guys want to see that, if you haven't seen it and you want to see it, just let me know in the comment section so I can show you guys again. I keep looking over here, like the camera's right here, but like looking at it's weird, so I'm just like looking at myself, I guess. My recruiter was able to tell me the job I qualified for since I was in the senior. Any questions, you guys, let me know. I'll answer them. Any. I just came back fresh out of OSA training. Some type of deadline for the juniors. I'm not sure what that's about. You may have to ask him to elaborate more on that. You're welcome. Rama. For the one person who just joined, if you weren't on earlier... Oh, nope, they left. Oh, well. I'm telling you, that's why I hate doing live. This is why I've never, ever done live. Because it takes up so much time and, like, no one's watching you. I don't know if this live video is going to stay, like, on here after I'm done with it. Any other questions, you guys? I know you guys... You want to see what? You didn't see my uniform yet? The uniform and diploma? I'm telling you, a lot of you YouTubers, which is funny, like I have 170 something subscribers, and you, like 50 of you guys have found me and added me, and like you guys are all in my DMs and stuff, but nobody's on YouTube. Y'all asking me to make videos, like I'm literally only on here because you guys asked me to. I really was gonna wait until Friday or Saturday when I was in my new home, you guys. For anyone who's missed it, I got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's a townhouse. That's what I get with my BAH. I chose to live on base. Friday, I get my keys, do the tour of the house, and I was gonna wait then to do the video because I feel like I would have more time. I live with 3 other females right now in the barracks. We're in processing. It's kind of like basic training when you're at reception. Before you go to basic, you have to process. You have to go through financial, medical, dental. It's kind of similar here. You do financial. You go through other stuff. Now I'm on day 0 still. I arrived here on Friday, and day 1 was supposed to start for me yesterday, but my recruiter forgot to send in. It's a leave form. We forgot to sign it, and she didn't turn it in, so they had to wait till my drill sergeant faxed it over to these people here. So I start my day 1 tomorrow. But yeah, Rama, you want to see it? If you didn't see it already, so the uniform here is supposed to, there's like a blue disc that goes around your little badge thingy, and I haven't put it on yet because we didn't graduate in these. Right here, I'll show you. We did not graduate in this because it was too hot, but this is my cross rifles you get at Honor Hill. You guys, I want to talk about Honor Hill. We did a 12-mile ruck march, did FTX, 7 days sleeping in the wood, the dirt. Then we rucked 8 miles to get this. Got pinned. We graduated in these Class B uniforms. So this is for my weapons. I got sharpshooter. I shot a 34 out of 40 for the qualifications. It's my rank. This is for graduating basic. This is for joining in time of war. All you a-holes, I was like, oh, you're not gonna make it. Here's my blue cord. I made it, you guys. This is my certificate. Bam. Successfully completed individual infantry training. Official. Bam. Fort Benning, Georgia on the 20th day of April. So I definitely passed. And then they give you this other United States Army stuff. So yeah, you know, that's what that is. I'm in my little barracks. We just got done for the day. Right now in Texas it's 16:33, which means it's 4:33 p.m. And basically we're on free time. It's pretty relaxed. You have to show up to your formation in the morning for accountability at 6:15. First sergeant comes around. You're divided into like groups, and then each cadre. Oh, you're in Dallas, Texas right now. That's nice, Mike. How was your day-to-day life in OSET? You have to have patience. I'll tell you that much. Let me tell you something. Day-to-day life, full of rules and restrictions. It sucked. It was always fucking cold. It was cold as shit. Let me tell you something. It snowed in Georgia in January. It snowed for 1 day. The snow was. It was snowing. It was a nice. I don't know how many feet of snow that was, but it was a lot of snow. You know they made us stay in formation. We was at the position of attention for 45 straight minutes. And then the drill sergeant's like, I guess you guys can go inside for 15 minutes and warm up. Then come back down. So we came after 45 minutes of standing in the cold. It was snowing, you guys. It was cold. And at the time, the drill sergeants were, this was still in red face, so they were a-holes to us. We weren't allowed to wear waffle tops underneath. For people that don't know, I'm gonna bring all that out later too and show you guys like what the uniforms are. But it's basically a long sleeve shirt you put under your on top of this, and then you put your your jacket on top. They wouldn't let us wear that. We were just freezing, and they said, oh, when you go to Iraq, Afghanistan, Korea, it's gonna be more cold than this. You guys gotta get used to it. So it was cold. We had to do an AFPT, APFT, what the fuck you call it. We had to do that in the rain. It was raining really bad. It was pouring. They sure did make us run that 2 mile in that. Then when we were done running our 2 mile, we had to go eat. Ciao. They didn't let us change. So we were all sitting just soaking wet. Soggy underwear and all. Okay, I've been talking for 30 minutes and like legit 3 people have been watching this and 3 people only. And now it's down to one person. So I'm gonna get off of this live. I may not even save this video, to be honest with you. I think on, like I said, Friday I go to my house that I got approved for. Yeah, see, Bob Smith, you came late. Yeah, I addressed that. 21 weeks for sure. No, they already made it, Bob. So the next it's called, they're doing it, it's what's called a trial. So only certain companies at Fort Benning will do the 21 weeks. Only, I think, one company from each brigade or something like that. I don't know, but it's not every company at Fort Benning. But yeah, they are doing 21 weeks. I kind of explained that in the beginning. So have fun with that. Like I said to everyone else, Bob, the only good thing about that is they get freedom. Like for us, we went through 14 weeks. We never, even though, so we had family day after 9 weeks. We had our you know, basically saying that we graduated basic. But we thought that the AIT portion of it, we'd get to like any other AIT, we'd get to like go off, have passes and have our phones. We weren't allowed any of that at all. We didn't have any of that freedom. Like I said, we got phones every once in a blue moon if we want a streamer. So like different things you did was a streamer. For example, there was the obstacle course, that was a streamer. So it was ran by platoons. The platoon that won got a streamer, and basically every time you phased up, it would be a ribbon on your streamer or on your little flag. And if we won that, we would get a phone call and stuff like that. But we never got passes. It's just a lot of weird stuff. Like you take for granted the littlest, simplest things. We would have to take transportation to the range. During whiteface, you're gonna do a lot of shooting at the range. At first I was like, yeah, this is fun, get to shoot. Woo, whoo. Gave that 1 week, you want to shoot yourself. That's how it's just so repetitive. But no, you take transportation and they would have buses or they'd have cattle trucks. And the buses that picked you up had music, they had a radio. And you know, the bus driver would put on the radio. And let me tell you how happy that would make you. Never seen a grown man and woman so happy to hear music. Old music, like from the fucking 2000s. You just take little stuff for granted. And you hear people, I miss my radio, I miss my iPod, I miss my TV. So in my company, there were only 3 platoons. Usually there's 4. We only had 3. We were a really small company. We were a really small company. We started out with 7 females. Okay, we had 7 females. We had holdovers. So the first like infantry group of females, I think, the ones that didn't pass like last cycle, they recycled into our cycle. So then we had 10. We only graduated we only graduated 5 females out of 10. So only 5 of the 10 females made it. There was only 140 something soldiers in our company, Echo Company. So out of the 140 something soldiers, there were 5 females that graduated. Yep. In my platoon, there were 40, I want to say 44, 45. I want to say 45 of us. And there was just 2 females, myself and another female. And we both graduated. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just comment and ask me so I can answer them. Bob Smith, you just came on. I showed everybody my Class A and B uniforms, my diploma, infantry, I was explaining to them that I have BAH right now. We're in processing. I'm still day 0 until tomorrow. I arrived here on Friday. I have an appointment for my housing on Friday. I got a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. Right now I'm staying in the barracks because the first sergeant was kind enough to let me stay here. If you are married, just for people who are, if you're going in married, my drill sergeants told me that while I'm in processing, I would be able to stay in the barracks, and then that the BAH, like me having to live in the BAH, wouldn't happen until I got to my unit. That's not true. I got here with another female soldier that graduated from my company. They assigned her a room. They told me I had to get a hotel for the duration of my stay here, which is only 5 days. And I explained to them that I thought that was only when I get to my unit. He said no, but he said if I talked to the first sergeant, he may allow me to stay in the barracks. First sergeant understood and let me stay here for the 5 days. So Tuesday I'm supposed to be done processing and go to my unit. Now the unit is on base, so like Fort Hood is pretty big, but Clean, Texas is really, oh, it's an acquired taste. It's the, oh, I really don't want to talk bad about Clean, Texas, but it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, Jesus. But I heard my house is in a nice neighborhood. So on Friday was when I was going to make the actual YouTube video and go live and talk to people. Because I live with 3 other females and they're all out right now, but usually they're in and out. They're on the phone with their people, so like it made it hard for me to ever make a video. There's not many people watching, so there's only 2 people on here. So I think I'm gonna I don't know if I want to save this or just delete it altogether and just try again on Friday. Unless anyone who hasn't seen my Class A's and B's want to see it now, let me know in the comments. So I don't know if the 2 people watching are new people or the same people, so let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. No questions? Because I'm about to end this live stream in a minute and lay my little butt down and take a nap. Nope. Okay, well. Friday, I will be back on here. I think instead of going live, I'm just going to make a regular video. I don't think I want to save it because I didn't really cover anything. Like, everything I really want to cover, like all the stuff that happened at Fort Benning. Like I said, I have it written down in a notebook, and I did that. I basically had a journal from the day I got there all the way till I finished, so that I could tell you guys what happened, what I went through. And so I'm gonna do all that on Friday. I mean, I can save it. I didn't really talk about much, but when I save this video, like, you guys have to tell me, like, in the comments, like, what you want to know, too. I have a lot of tips for you guys. I have a lot of do's and don'ts do's. I'm going to order MREs online from Amazon. I'm going to have an MRE Monday. So every Monday, I'm going to pick MRE, and we're going to open and see what's inside, and then we're going to eat it. And, like, that was one highlight of Fort Benning. I love MREs. But yeah, you guys, so since no one else is really on here and wants to know anything, I'm going to get off of here and expect a video or a live stream on Friday. For those who did join in, thank you. And I will talk and chat with you lovely people later. Bye.